Good morning, I guess. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I gotta start over. I might have to start over. I think I screwed the pooch. Son of a bitch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't. I almost stopped it. Good morning. Ding, 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 ding. A ding, a ding. It has been a rough weekend, bros. I was ready to sell. I'm not lying. I was ready to sell. I'm like, screw it. There's not going to be an alt season. Benjamin Cohen's crowing. I don't know if he thinks there's going to be an alt season or not, but he won't shut up. He's so freaking annoying. Like, he's right a lot, but dude, he's so freaking annoying. Got an ego like you wouldn't. He's up there with Charles and Elon. And then he brags. He'll tweet, I told you, blah, blah, all you idiots at blah, blah, blah. Where are you at now? Shut up. Morning, Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Like, I kind of want to stop following him. I think I stopped following that whale guy, James Wynn. He's annoying as hell. He thinks he's some kind of enlightened person and bragging that he's up 70 million on a 40x short. The guy's going to get... When you trade like that, you're eventually losing it all. Oh, it was Sean Ryan? Give me a break. I was surprised. I did not think Joe Rogan had any interest in interviewing Charles Hoskinson. So he played that a little well. You know, I don't know why Joe Rogan. I don't even know why Sean Ryan would want to talk to him, to be quite honest. Sean Ryan's kind of a tinfoil hat wacko. Sure, Jason worships every word he says. A microphone check, check. A microphone check, check. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get into the stock market. Ding, a ding, ding, ding. A ding, a ling, ling. A ding, ding, ding. Iran said they're going to strike within the next day or two. Apparently, large U.S. cities are supposed to be on high alert. Crypto Crow said one of his friends at Fed or whatever, they're being told not to travel or whatever. Sleeper cells and this and that. So that's going to continue the volatility, that's for sure. What is going on with Circle, bro? It's actually down, but it was up massive. All right. E-mini S&P down too, basically flat. It was down pretty big over the weekend. NASDAQ down 60, basically flat. Bonds up 13 ticks to 114. We want those to continue to go up if we want a rate cut. Bitcoin down 2,200 on the cash. Is that a gap? I mean, we have gaps to the downside, so... No gap. Actually, there might be a gap. Yeah, there's a gap. Doesn't really mean much. I mean, like, there's a gap right here at 92. Someone was saying there was one, oh, at 98, I think, or something. I don't see that unless you're not counting the wick. Hmm. That one got filled. That one got filled, bro. That was a big one. We went from 77 to 108 and came back down and filled it 74. It doesn't have to be filled now. It can be filled in the bear market. Gold up $4 to 33.70. Some big news. Hims got hammered. This Iran stuff is making me think about the movie that I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I hear it's okay. I hear it's funny. Look at Hims got destroyed this morning in pre-market. Apparently Wegovy or the people that make Wegovy or whatever are canceling their partnership with Hims. I wouldn't touch this one. Maybe they'll work something out. I don't know. Maybe it's all manipulation so they can buy the stock really cheap and then in a week announce it's back on. Have longer sex. How do you want to level up your sex? I don't have problems with either one of those. Brock Johnson, and I can go for days, son. Days. Coinbase down 6. Head down 91 cents. MicroStrategy down 5. Tesla up 11. Robotaxi. Apparently there's robo-taxis driving around Austin. 420. That Elon. The gift that never stops giving. Jimmy. 10 toes down, destroyed. Space. Garbage. Metaplanet. I wouldn't trade with your money. Chicken Genius Singapore says he's full ported into it. I find that hard to believe, and that would be really stupid. Palantir 137 down a little bit. Target, go woke, go broke. This one could be an interesting one going into the holidays. What did they go woke about? Target has faced criticism. Oh, certain merchandise. Hopefully this stuff blows over soon. Yeah. I don't know, bro. The regime in Iran they don't seem very rational. If they do an act of domestic terrorism, the market would crash, probably pretty hard. and we would invade for sure. We would bomb and invade the shit out of them. And probably take out, um, you know, NVIDIA 142. I don't want to say anything to get a fatwa on me. CoreWeave. Man, we missed some. We missed Circle. We missed CoreWeave. We missed ASTS. Instead, we're investing in altcoins. Ugh. One of the worst mistakes I've made in a long time. I mean, I'm up. A big F, and I mean, could have been up a lot more. Who knows? I probably would have. I mean, I don't know. Probably would have invested in like Coinbase and made a shitload of money. How's DJT doing? Not so hot. Chicken on Neo. Ooh, it's looking tasty. There was a list of like the worst performing stocks of the year. Neo, and what other one did Ricky like was on there? Moderna. Yeah, that guy. He's something special, bro. Rocket Lab. Let's see how my position's doing. My calls are down 30 and my puts are up 35. I don't want to get out of this trade. I'm gonna. Looks like I can get out a little bit of a profit. Made $15 with commission, probably broke even. Anything, I want to buy more Rocket Lab or maybe buy some ASTS. I posted in the Discord. Rocket Lab is part of making hypersonic missiles. The rapid development of adoption of hypersonic technology across industries from aerospace and defense to space have opened a new growth avenue for Rocket Lab, a key player in hypersonic testing with its HASTE launch system, with commercial firms and government agencies ramping up investments. I didn't officially call this a silver platter. $13.7 billion market cap. I just bought another 500 shares. ETH is green. What's going on there? Seven people in the house, 3 likes. Only Velez is talking. Low T, soy boy. All right, let's get into crypto, I guess. Total at 3.1. Bouncing around the bull market support band that is inverted. Bitcoin at 2.03 trillion, bouncing off a Fibby, or right at a Fibby. It goes back to the last time. All-time high market cap. Still above bull market. Bitcoin dominance. Benjamin Cohen won't shut up. It is trying to blast off. We kind of want to see this happen. Bitcoin Cash is actually lower than spot. Backwardation. Technically, that means the future believes Bitcoin's going to be cheaper. For what that's worth. Actually, it's kind of even. It's almost break even now. Bitcoin at 102, baby. A lot of panic in the Discord yesterday. Bitcoin got down to 98.2. People were asking if it was over. I'm like, maybe. Wouldn't mind a nice little rally. Below the 20 and the 50. I did say if that happened, this 102 was tough, and then possibly down to 96.2. And then next stop 68, not good. We definitely want to find support. We are finding support on some made up line I have. Struggling at the fib. We need to win this battle. There's a mini death cross happening. We're going to need one hell of a turnaround to prevent that. Ethereum 2300, it did get down to 21. I was sitting there counting my Cardano and my Ethereum. I really considered just selling my Ethereum and putting it in the stock market. I'm going to continue to have faith through the end of the year, but looking pretty bleak. Cardano, how low did the Cardano get? 51. I wonder if Kurt's out there. Did you get your Ondo? Fed chair testimony. Nothing personal spending, personal income. Ondo 68 cents. He could have got it as low as 62. He probably chickened out. NASDAQ up 60. We're starting to run. Ooh, good thing I sold my Rocket Lab calls and bought some. All I do is win, baby. Oh, cha-ching, mofos. Let's go. Cha-ching. Head up. Yeah, stock market's where we should be. I don't know why we're effing around with this crypto. People are exhausted in crypto. There's still a few cheerleaders left. Alex Becker, Elio Trades, Super Cycle, Alt Season. This is the best way to tell if anything's happening. Not a lot of air traffic in Iran. Kurt in the house. How you doing? Did you buy Ondo? You bitched out, didn't you? You hit your little 74. You hit 64 cent. Oh no, this going too low. I'm not buying it. That's cool. Yeah. Alter. I don't know. Yeah, you got a nice. About, I mean, not as much as I got, but you got it at a hell of a lot cheaper price. I considered buying some more, and then I splashed some cold water on my face. TechDev says 95K would make sense structurally, and then 170 is closer than you think. Yeah, about that. You're going to go rip off another 11K? The downside to that is you might end up losing. Well, I mean, you wouldn't end up losing more money because you got it cheaper. Don't match it up just because that's what I have, dude. I don't know if we're going to get an alt season. We probably will. You can probably at least double up, but I don't know. Solana holders are starting to hyperventilate. Where's Chris? Is he bummed that the Pacers lost? Where's Ricky's bitch ass? Monday, so he was getting stoned and drinking boons all weekend. I mean, he does that every night of the week, but he goes hard on the weekends. What's your average buy? I don't know, like $1.20. Why don't you kiss my ass, dude? Why don't you crawl out of my ass? We got it. You're a better trader than me. Go get silver platters from Kurt. Squeeze another one I'm getting my ass handed to me on. Stacks is another one I'm getting my ass handed to me on. Celestia, I'm cooked on that one, bro. Rocket Lab off to the races. Where's greedy ass Ricky? Oh yeah, he's hungover and still stoned. Feels like we're never getting. That's what it feels like, bro. Definitely what it feels like. Ricky in the house. Trump says everyone should keep oil prices lower. Okay. This is breaking news. Any other stupid headlines you want to show us today, Ricky? Got any bad stock picks? What's your worst stock pick of the day? Wyckoff, he's calling this an Wyckoff accumulation. I don't know, maybe. Everyone loves throwing around this Wyckoff. There's an up, big down with a few ups. They call it a Wyckoff. I don't know, bro. That came popular in the last bull run. Check Hims is Myrna. Yeah, we were talking about that. That and Neo were on the list of the worst performing stocks of the year. You're probably bullish Hims now too. What's that one? UOSCP? Oscar. How's that one doing? Bitcoin trying to run. I think I didn't sell yesterday. Myrna's going to be hard to resist? Not really. I wouldn't touch it. I bought 500 more shares of Rocket Lab, you greedy bitch. And I'm up. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. Silver platters. Coinbase trying to go green. That's gonna Hood trying to go green. Oh, I hate seeing green. Why am I in crypto at all, bro? I just screamed that so loud that neighbors down the block heard it. Are you getting greedy? You keep saying that and you keep lowering your price. Yeah, bro, you're greedy. I don't know what you were thinking. Well, once I called it a silver platter, you should have gobbled. You should have started pecking. Should have started eating, bro. I don't know what you go buy some Neo in space. 4-page alpha report. All right, let's read the POOPOO report. POOPOO report. Choo choo POOPOO. Meet Kevin, dude. He is something. He was at a wedding and then he had to go out and make a video because I don't remember. We bombed Iran. Me and Kevin is a beast, bros. A rocket lamb. Yeah. Man, that you had to put in some work today, Jason. 4 screenshots. The first page, Hims losing the Novo partnership equals not great, even though they do much more. The only thing that matters is that Wegovy, bro. The skinny shot is the moneymaker. Tesla to regain 347. Holy shit, Tesla's on a tear. What's 347? That is around a fib. I'll give it to him. A restricted what? File testimony today at 7 and tomorrow. Those are nothing. Well, he has like this note on page 2. You must have missed something. No. It's a restricted geofenced area, consists of about 12 to 15 Tesla Model Ys on a revised FSD. You know they put a lot of time and effort into making whatever area these Teslas are in, like their FSD is on point. I mean, they have to. To think that Tesla can just launch full self-driving nationwide anytime soon is a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, it'll take time. Like they'll launch it in Austin and they'll make sure the area that it's in, that the cars know every pothole, and they'll continue to do that. They have to. It's a lot. I would imagine it's a lot of effort. I don't know. Do they have their dojo online? Watch the first few minutes on Tesla. I suspect straight up. Yeah. He probably posted this after it already took off. Circle likely the momentum crown of the year for sure. Fundamentals are clean, giving plenty of room. I don't know about that. So to me, at these enjoy with a 15 to 20% stop loss. Yeah, there's one stock I wouldn't hate you putting a stop loss on. There's exceptions to the rule. I don't hate a stop loss on Circle, bro. Red green. Coin green. Oh, it's tough. Oh my goodness. Circle now at 20. This one's out of its off its rockers, bro. Where's the market cap? 63 billion. I wish I went all in on this bitch. on IPO. Are you kidding me? Achilles heel of the current economy equals jobs. Absent reads and 49, blah, blah. What are you talking about? Relatively slow data week, yes. We get PCE, said 7%, in phase for. He loves in phase. Does he own that one? Because this is Ricky. This is a Ricky chart right here, bro. Meet Kevin likes it, and it's on its ass. In phase, 47.5% gross profit, operating income, cash flow at 34 million in 3 months. I mean, I don't hate it. If they're, how were they way up here? What happened to them? I'm interested in Circle, but yeah, I mean, I would love to have Circle. I mean, I have Circle exposure through Coinbase. So that's, I mean, I'm eating good off Coinbase, so it's all gravy. A major catalyst, Senate Finance Committee proposal to phase out solar and renewable energy. Ugh. Well, that sucks. I want to get solar. I need to do it. I think they're phasing it out. Maybe they'll get new plans. Some downgrades, industry market headwinds, Q1 2025 miss, layoffs. Some analysts suggest Enphase is undervalued. Are they talking about Meet Kevin? Nope. I mean, I wouldn't invest in this, but I don't hate it. Run 19% gross. What is Run? Run DMC? Sunrun? Give me a break. Not investing in solar. Fire quits rate stabilized. What does that mean? 27-week unemployed level is stabilized. Construction employment falling. To have recession, you'd really need layoffs to spike suddenly. Trump and tariffs. 2 of 10 breaking up. Relatively tough to see recession in today's trends. Christopher in course chat. Oh no. Wow. Jason, when are you going to get a shout out? Says it's well. Christopher in course chat says it's well. Economy is primed for a black swan shock. Just don't know where it's coming from. Okay. If we were in 2014, 15, or 2012, blah, blah, the risk of layoffs in the face of low wouldn't be that big a deal. So match is on the TNT. What? Oh, that's just not lit. Nothing say it's going to. Okay, and this is like, I don't know how to, this is a 5 poop report. It's an average. It's an okay. We're eating like kings tonight, subscribers. I have another. Shut up. He has like over 400 subscribers already. How much does it cost? If you can't make over $100 on this year, we've both failed. $7 a month. Here we go. My most recent silver platter is running Rocket Lab. Eat up. Ramble time. Man, 35 minutes in. It's only 7:06. Feels like I've been on the mic all day. What the hell are we going to talk about? We're just going to sit here and watch my rocket lab go up? I mean, that works for me. Oh my goodness, bro. A rocket lab. How bummed are you, Ricky, on a scale of 1 to 10 that you didn't buy Rocket Lab? Or were you ever going to buy Rocket Lab? Are you just a troll? I mean, it's a $30 stock. It's way out of your price range. You say price don't matter, but we know better than that. Pretty annoying. I wish you would have. I would love to see you make money for a change, bro. I try to help you. I want you to get rich. I lay them out. I deliver silver platters. That's all I do. Silver platter delivery, bro. I don't know when the next one's gonna come. It's tough to get it's tough to call silver platters right now. It's tough, bro. My I gotta get that feeling in my loins, you know what I'm saying? A rocket lamb. I gotta help with the firewall, guys. Hold on. Oh, I've been working. I'm not even sleeping well, bro. Been too stressed out. Maybe. I had a 150 over 90 reading this morning, and then I retook it, and it wasn't like 130 over 85, something like that. But that first one, Coinbase up $2. $129 over 88. The diastolic, bro. I didn't take a Cialis. I'm kind of not in the mood, but I guess I I don't know. I get it gets exhausting walking around with a boner all day long. A rocket lamb. You guys change your passwords on Facebook and Google and Apple? Excuse me. Thought I muted that. My apologies. Nope. Nope. What, bro? Uh oh. Why not? It better hopefully hopefully it's not the same as other passwords that are important. Not that those aren't important. I don't want. God damn it. My laptop's taking forever. That's great. Coinbase, let's go, baby. S&P up 30. Nasdaq up 130. My laptop stuck on restarting. That's freaking great, bro. Checking on ASTS. Is it running? ASTS up $2 too. Bitcoin 1023. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Ricky's favorite expression. Ethereum over 2300. If you haven't been programmed to buy the dip yet, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Shit is flying. Putting up the play on subs now. She thinks she is such an oracle. What is going on with my laptop? Am I going to have to hard boot it? My data has been on the dark web for a while. Yeah, everyone's data is out there, but you don't want them you don't want them to be able to continue to log into your shit. Tesla look like it's going to send, though I'm not invested. Added 500,000 MSTR on markets for getting earnings is coming up. Midnight Work just released a tokenomics paper. Cardano, breaking news. Cardano ADA holders will receive 50% of the Midnight tokens. What's your plan on Midnight, guys? Like, I'm selling that shit immediately. People who held 100 equivalent. I wonder, like, if you just hold 100, like, you just get, it doesn't matter how much you hold. This won't come up, it looks like. Multi-phase distribution. Three claim phase below. Community claim one. Up to 100% of the supply claimed by eligible glacier drop. In proportion to the tokens held. Ooh, 50%. Yeah, so I guess the more you own, the better. The more Cardano you own, the better, bro. Little component. She's on that dust. Dust is the shielded and renewable network resource. Glacier drop. Duration 60 days. Scavenger mine. Expands eligibility and allows everyone to claim a share of unclaimed tokens from the previous phase by solving. That seems like a buffet situation. Thawing and redemption. Lost and found. You got 90 days. Son of a bitch. You want my buffet? You want my buffet? Ah, son of a bitch. Coinbase up 5. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, come on. 35. Of course. Y'all want to hear some effed up? I don't know, bro. I guess. Well, we're waiting, Velez. Rocket Lab's pulling back, Ricky. Gosh darn it. The last 2 doctor visits I had, I've gotten a letter shortly after. Supposedly the third party or got compromised, so my data got leaked. Yeah, I think mine did too. I don't know what got leaked. I mean, they're just going to find out that I have massive balls. Everything is leaked, bro. The only thing you can really do is change your passwords in 2FA. Stay frosty. I got a freaking pee. Microphone check, check. Of course. Bitcoin 1019. Man, there's still 8 people here. I'm half checked out. Trying to deal with this firewall shit. Midnight Token. Iranian Crown Prince. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Just to confirm, says Plan B, Bitcoin is still in a bull market. Says we need to have a little patience. Walsky's still on vacation. She's hot outside. It's been a mild summer so far. New York announced today plans to build a large nuclear facility. The first major new U.S. plant undertaken in more than 15 years. I don't. Cutting grass? You've been cutting a lot of grass, bro. How's it going, JT? Bitcoin sliding down a little bit. Stock market coming down. E-mini S&P up 30 and the NASDAQ up 140. Coinbase now red. Hood now red. What's going on? What did Orange Man say, bro? That feeling when you simply don't own enough? Yeah, I'm a little surprised by this Tesla move. I sold 100 shares of that to buy Rocket Lab. JT doing very well. What would have been better, 150 shares of Tesla or 1,000 shares of Rocket Lab? JT is the man. JT is doing very well. Hanging at the pool. Work. Hell yeah, bro. Sun maxing. Getting that vitamin D. Cannot upload, which doesn't have the expected. Oh, well, that's annoying. I know how to fix that. Am I doing the right thing? Import name configuration. Load. Oh, maybe. No. Saved. Export device state. Import. Oh, I need to import device state. How do I load it? I'm not sure, bro. Oh, it's loaded. Coinbase screen again. A rocket lab. I don't think this is right. I don't know, bro. Probably right. I don't know, bro. Son of a gun. Sorry, guys. Should have just ended the stream, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this I'm not sure about. Oh well. Here goes nothing. You don't mean nothing. I just got my pool to turn blue clear. Ever been green for a while. Took like 3 weeks to get. What the hell? Are you slacking over there? Ooh, Ethereum's up $40. Rocket Lab's back up $1.89. Head down a bit. Yeah, the weather is kind of brutal. What does the weather have? What do you mean? Too hot or what? All right, boys and girls. Looks like it could be a pretty boring. The world's probably waiting to see what happens next. Buy them dips, I guess. It's like 98 Curry in Ohio currently. Yeah, that's fantastic weather for where I live. That's a mild summer, bro. I'm sure it's more humid there. What's the humidity like? Oh, I gotta pee. Quite a day, kids. China warns Iran. It's slightly humid compared to where I live. It's borderline desert. What do you think about the new Brad Pitt movie coming out? What's it called? What's that movie you guys were talking about? Sinners or something? That's coming on HBO soon. I started watching that new show on Netflix. It's in North Carolina along the coast. Waterfront? Pretty good. First AA meeting. What's he in AA for? F1? Bono? Which movie, bro? I don't like the whole F. Yeah, if you're talking about the F1 racing, I don't care about that shit, dude. We already had Sylvester and Tom. Tom Cruise, he was in that NASCAR movie that was really good. And I don't give a shit about NASCAR. I don't care about this F1 movie at all. It's a buffet type situation. Ooh, oh, wait. I was thinking of Kim Condon. I don't know who Carrie Condon is. Looks familiar. Just kidding. I haven't seen any of the shit she's in. It's called Outer Banks. No, bitch. Days of Thunder, yeah, good movie. No, JT. I'm not surprised. That show was a buffet show. This is a brand new show with adults, not teenagers. I know what you're talking about. That one was in North Carolina. Similar kind of thing going on, but not really. Like the location is similar. This is a brand new show. It's been out for like a couple days. Waterfront. I watch. You want my. You want. You want my buffet? Because you effing gay, bro. I like that one Ferrari against Ford. I don't know if I've seen that. I think I did. It was okay. I don't give a shit about movies anymore. I'm pretty sure I did see that. I don't remember it. Because I like Matt Damon. I like Christian Bell. JT has great taste in movies. Yep. Gosh darn it. I don't think this is it, bro. Gosh darn it. This might be it. What is that? Yeah, it's on Netflix. I've watched like 3 eps of it, 3.5 eps. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you it's the next Breaking Bad. It's just something to watch. I got mostly caught up on Murderbot. I didn't watch the last episode. I'm gonna save it for Thursday or this weekend so I can watch both. Probably start Mobland next week. I finished Entourage. I need some shit to watch, dude. I might watch Veep again. All right, let's wrap this up. I gotta pee. I got shit to do. Bitcoin 101.7. Ethereum 2278. Rocket Lab up $1.95. Latest silver platter delivery. Coinbase flat, down 44 cents. Hood down $1. That's okay. Bought 500 shares of Palantir Friday. Hell yeah. I bought. You wish you bought a lot more, is what you meant to say? Shouldn't have sold it, bro. Gotta pay them capital gains taxes. Another silver platter delivery. Circle. Oh my goodness. What the fudge? I seen that movie Long Legs, kind of creepy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You watch some weird shit. That's funny you say that because I wasn't even talking to my CPA this morning. You have no idea what's going on, so don't worry about it. I wasn't even talking. You were talking to your CPA and he said you have no idea. Is that your CPA said I had no idea? Okay. I mean, it seems pretty clear cut. You sell, I don't know how much you were up, but I don't know what your tax rate is. I got to imagine it's in the 30s. Yeah, what do I know? I'm not gonna. I don't worry about it, bitch. Long legs. What? Nicolas Cage. I like him, but I don't. He doesn't do a lot of good movies anymore. I like Alicia Witt. 6.6. That ain't too bad. I trade through. Oh, well, excuse me. I don't know how. I don't know how incorporations shelter you. I know there's some sheltering there, so you do you, dude. If you don't have to pay taxes, your corporation just pays a smaller tax rate, then that's fine. That's above. That's beyond me. Maybe that's some. That maybe I can be that someday. Trade through an S corp or some shit. You got lucky with these fucking calls, Shardy. And you lost money on some. You want my buffet? All right, everyone. I didn't even have my